And we're at the famous Nürburgring for round 4 of this championship, a 4-lap race of the absolutely awesome circuit. As we see Gunnar Hermann there having a problem. No, it wasn't Gunnar Hermann, it was actually Gernot Scholz. And he is passed by Werner Kauter, Fred Rack, Rüdiger Schitt. So the Nissan's in trouble again. Change of tyres to the Scholz Nissan. That's the one that had actually slowed down, so obviously had a puncture or something similar. But it is a Nissan that is leading. Gunnar Hermann at the front. Hermann in the Nissan Germany back machine. Who's going to be second? Will it be Werner Kauter? Or will it be Fred Rack? And just at the back of your picture, Rüdiger Schitt. Rack in second place now. And there, sadly, a retirement from that multicoloured car. Back with the race cam, Andy Middendorf. There's a Udo Schneider just going past. That is actually the battle for 14th and 15th place overall. Middendorf's got quite a CV behind him. Started in rallying, competed in the VDOL Long Distance Cup, Formula 4, the VW Polo Cup, and joined the series in 1991. Here he is trying to regain 14th spot, chasing after that Fina car. So a very good battle there between that duo. Down here, Adenauer Bridge. And then climbing up near the spot where Niki Lauda was seriously injured. Here's Werner Kauter. We saw him retiring. He says there's not much to say, engine problems. This is the battle for 5th down to 7th place, led by Walter Schneid Müller. And some fans have been daubing their messages on the track there. That's an old Nürburgring tradition. Annoys the circuit management, of course. But there is the flying four-wheel drive, four-wheel steer, twin turbo Nissan heading towards the checkered flag. And a victory then for Hermann. He wins by 25 seconds. The first victory for this car in Germany. Rack finishes second. Schmidt, it is, who finishes third. Those battles still going on. There's that great long straight at the Nürburgring. And here finally, second place battle. Running out. And there, the overall positions of the championship. And our camera car, driven by Middendorf, now in 5th place in the series, in fact. We switch switch to a new country, to Austria, Salzburg. Superb circuit, a beautiful town. Round 5 of the championship. Big crowd. This circuit, also well known as the scene of the Austrian Motorcycle Grand Prix, has long straights and really is a slipstreaming type of circuit. So the big question mark concerned the Nissans. Would they continue to dominate the series, having scored that initial victory? But pole position for Charlie Gruter. And an Austrian, Wolfgang Tremmel, on the front row of the grid. He was 6th at the Nürburgring. Gruter and Tremmel there leading. Schmidt in 4th place. Bermel passes Rack, take 4th place, and some trouble at the back of the field. Michael Neumeister has hit the barriers. That quick BMW, the orange one, seriously damaged. And here Tremmel, Gruter being attacked by Rüdiger Schmidt. But Gruter stays in front. Maybe a little bit of a push there. Several of the drivers staying up the famous old Geisberg hill climb. Used to have a round of the European Hill Climb Championship in years gone by. Some excellent hotels and restaurants up there, just about 4 kilometres away from the racetrack. Certainly the favourite place to stay. So the Cosworths still battling. And in fact the Nissans out of the action due to technical problems. There's the little 2-litre cars. Peugeot's looking good. And race cam with Joachim Schürer in the Peugeot, trying to keep up with the more powerful Opels. Tremmel leading, and Gruter gets through using some rather devious tactics. Now Schmidt trying, 2 teammates there. Oh, and a bit of short-cutting, but that has caused a puncture. Oh, very nearly over for that Opel. 2-wheeling it. Might look spectacular, but it's not particularly quick. Teammates there fighting. Schmidt versus Tremmel here. And one of those 2 Cosworths with damage to the front. Tremmel is the more experienced of the 2 drivers. Schmidt raced in the Porsche Carrera Cup last year. And Schmidt passes Tremmel. Wow, superb battle at the front of the field between the 2 teammates in the Cosworths, the white Cosworths. In the 2-litre class, it's Mario Hebler leading, Günther Schmidt Jr., Wolfgang Kudras and Roland Senger. Schürer in the Peugeot tries to keep up, but this high-speed track, he really is losing out on engine power. There's Mario Hebler, still in front of Günther Schmidt Jr. and leading the 2-litre class. Roland Senga, Ronald Senga I should say, right up with him.
Dann kommt man eben auf diese 3-4 Sekunden, die der Robert hier abgesprochen hat, die man dann an besseren Zeiten pro Runde fahren kann.
Lots of tyre squealing. Here's the Peugeots, they just can't keep up with the Opels on the Salzburg ring. And that's Achim Kowalski, he raced a Citroen last year. Oh, Kowalski losing it. Kowalski spins. Scherer and Gindorf go past. So a mistake from Achim Kowalski. Rüdiger Schmidt won 6 of the races in 1990, leading in Tremmel. Tremmel was to retire, so it was left to Rack and Hess to fight over second place. Fred Rack then lying in second place. Hess with the ABS braking problems dropping back.
Da kommt das Auto mit ausgeblendeten Scheinwerfern hinter dem Heller BMW und die für Rüdiger Schmidt und Eibar und Voll. Der wird Zweiter.
Checkered flag then. And a change in the 2-litre class. Senga passing Schmidt. But then Schmidt fighting back. See what happens. Schmidt makes a mistake. Senga doesn't hesitate. So a great finish then to the 2-litre class. Senga taking it from Schmidt. Markus Arndt finishing third in front of Kudras. So, get your camera out, make sure it's in focus. Record it for posterity. And there's all the winners.